My name is Angel Liu, Department of Commerce. Together, we're here on this Saturday to celebrate one thing very special. All of you are the pillar of this community from the perspective of business, education, public service, community service. We all gather here today to celebrate an organization that has been walked for a long way in the past 6 years. We're here to celebrate the birthday of Carolina Chinese Chamber of Commerce for 6 years. We all have a saying that joined together we can achieve many more, and 1 + 1 is more than 2. So here we see Chinese, we see Asian, we see American mainstream, we see everyone to make this city great, to make North Carolina great. With that, I want to open tonight's gala. First, I would like to invite the founding president, Richard Young, to come up here to introduce special guests and to give some welcome speech. Many of you already know him, so without further ado, I'm going to give this special man to open the floor. Welcome, Richard Young, founding president.
Well, that's a way big title for me. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful day. It's beautiful spring of Charlotte, right? And we have guests from all over the United States, from Washington, D.C., from California, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, all over the states to come to Charlotte to celebrate this great event. And also, I'd like to introduce our distinguished guests tonight. The Executive Director of the White House Initiative on Asian American and Pacific Islanders, Ms. Holly Ham. Deputy Consul General of China Embassy, Ming Li. And his colleagues, Consul Ding Yang. U.S. Congressman Robert Pittenger. And Congressman Ralph Norman from South Carolina, he was heading here and have traffic, so he ended up have to head back and join another event. But we also thank him for his effort to show up. Dan Ford, North Carolina Lieutenant Governor Dan Ford sent us the best regards, but he was well engaged in about 3 or 4 events tonight. So, but he said hello to everybody. And also we have ANC State Senators, Ms. Ruth Heiss, Tommy Tucker, Jim Davis. I have to say, Jim and Ralph drove like 3 or 4 hours from West Carolina to join the event. Thank you, brother. Hongbin Gu. And also from Senator Tom Tiller's office, James Estes. And the former mayor of Charlotte, Jennifer Roberts, she just stepped out because she has another event. She cannot wait another 30 minutes to speak. So we really appreciate her presence. And also, City of Greensboro Executive Director of Human Resources, Dr. Love Crosling. The Executive Director, Orange County Development Commission, Greg Robinson. And the Executive Director of Economic Development, Graham County Government and the Mountain West Partnership, Sophia Paulos. Carolina World Trade Association President, Roy Allen Wally. Kiva Walton, Charlotte Chamber of Commerce Chief Growth Officer. And Elan Tay from Charlotte Chamber of Commerce, Vice President of Economic and Asian Development. And Pat Farmer, the Allegro Foundation president and founder. Turan Malik, president of Johnson Wales University. Stanley Bochinsky, former CFO of U.S. Department of Education. Dr. Chung, Chung's University and also Asian Chamber of Commerce founder. You guys can wait until I read all the lists, so won't hurt your claps. But you have, welcome to clap whatever you want. And also Senior Vice Provost of NC State, Dr. Balian Lee. Angela Liu, the lady who just spoke before me, is Executive Director of International Global Investment of North Carolina Commerce. And Bob Wilhelm, Vice Chancellor of Research and Economic Development, UNCC. Dr. Jian Zhang, Board Chair, East Voyager Academy of Charlotte. Min Yang, Carver, North Carolina. And Xue Haipei, the Chairman of UCA from Washington, D.C. And Daniel Chang, President of NCCBA. And other guests from South Carolina, Wally Wong, South Carolina Department of Commerce Director. David O'Neill, District Director for Congressman Ralph Norman. Winthrop University Board of Trustees, Don Lang. Clemson University Director and Professor of Chinese Study, Dr. Hu Xiaobo. Furman University, James Duke Professor of Asian Studies, Dr. Catherine Kopp. Professor Wu Xian of USC. And also we have a friend far away from Florida, Bill Cronin, a former Charlotte Economic Development Director. Now he's serving as the president of Pasco Economic Development in Tampa area, Florida. Thank you all so much. And I also like to thank all our financial supporters tonight. Without you, we cannot make it happen. And we want you to stand to accept our applause. PHT International, Yu Ni Hong, Miss Minnie Hong. Stand up, thank you. Dian Wang from Moore Van Allen. Richard Young, SC Furniture, that's me. Jimmy Lee, American Timber Group. Michael Wong, EdTech Fund. And Wen Gu, CTXL is China Telecom. Benjamin Lee, Law Office of Benjamin Lee. Dr. Dong, Lancaster One Medical. And Bing Hu, CCCC Honorary Chairman, and his beautiful wife is here. Chen Ling. And Shelley Kofeli and Niuwei from Meridian, far away from California, to fly from California yesterday to attend up, join our. And Mr. Yuan Jun, Boston Group USA. Julia Lee, G58, about another 2 months, you will be enjoy the beautiful Chinese cuisine in the Raleigh area, one of the best in the state. Ms. Liang Ying, Lee Cafe, a lot of you have ate over there before. And Steve Liu from Triangle Accounting Group. And Messi Xie, Greer Walker. Wendy Shaw, Prudential Insurance. Also, many thanks for Jack Young for providing such a beautiful flower basket. And Mr. Yu and his team to present a wonderful decoration. And our new president, Michael Wong, and our proud CCCC team to work so hard to prepare the event. And for those friends who cannot attend, but they send a beautiful, best blessing, congratulations to the Chamber of Commerce. We thank you so much. I'm going to go another 2 minutes, so be a little bit patient with me. Well, welcome to the 6th anniversary Gala of Carolina Chinese Chamber of Commerce. It is hard to believe it has been 6 years since we introduced this chamber. And today is my last day as the president of Carolina Chinese Chamber of Commerce. It's an honor to serve such a great organization. I would like to thank all of our members, especially the founding board members and their wives, of course, including my beautiful wife, and for their diligence, investment, and perseverance to make this Chinese-American Chamber of Commerce a great success. Many thanks to our financial supporters tonight for their generous contribution to make this event possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause. The journey has given me the opportunity to work with governors, lieutenant governors, state senators, U.S. senators and congressmen, city council members, and many elite businessmen and women in North and South Carolina. It has been an honor and privilege to get all of you. We have worked together on culture and investment opportunities to grow our economy, enrich and diversify our community culturally for all of us. For that, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you. Thank you. Our mission continues to be the bridge between China and the United States, both culturally and in business investments. Over the past 6 years, we have hosted trips to China to introduce mayors, business leaders, and other elected officials to opportunities for investment from China and the chance to promote the Carolinas where the best salesmen, no pay. CCCC has collected with many chambers in the key city of China. They provide our members with mutually beneficial relationship. Last year, we hosted the Minshan delegation to visit both North and South Carolina. They visited Greenville, Charleston, Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, and also Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte, and Asheville in North Carolina. This delegation plans to make substantial investment in both states based on their visit and the relationship they built. There are many members of our chamber that work with the university also, like such as Winthrop. Winthrop have set up an MBA program with a Chinese university. And also Johnson Wales set up a culinary exchange program with Xinhua Group in China. This will reach both universities and open the doors for future collaborations. CCCC has also successfully brought over half-dozen Chinese enterprises into Carolinas and created hundreds of jobs to the local economy. It will take me all the evening to share the many accomplishments, memories, friendship that we have developed the past 6 years in this chamber. As I pass the presidential torch to Michael Wong. Michael Wong, please stand. And I'll continue to serve as the chairman in state. Our goals will continue to be to collect with the Chinese community in North and South Carolina, to be the bridge between both culturally for better understanding and friendship, and finally, to open the doors for future investment in the Carolinas. Thank you all for the support in the last 6 years, and wish you all have a great night. 谢谢。